Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students of class matric. As you know that in a previous lecture I told you that we will proceed the remaining exercise today from the textbook. So in today's lecture we will cover the remaining exercise here. And in previous lecture we also knew about the relative words, how these relative words uses according to the sense. And you saw that we also learned how these relative words uses in these sentences. And we also covered in these relative in the blanks. So my dear students, here another point in the exercise, they rewrite these sentences so that they are about the past. So because here we have to use the past simple tense. So now add time phrases, it means that phrases expresses the time. Okay, as suppose I use there today, yesterday is used with past simple tense. The previous day you can also use. 2 days ago is also used there. Okay, my dear student, you have to use or you have to mention the time phrase in these following sentences. Is he reads beautifully. He read is a second form beautifully in the English period. In the English period is a time phrase that is used in the sentence. So like this we have to follow the same structure as mention above. So my dear students, here number 1, we do our homework. So here according to your sense, what time phrase you use in these sentences? Everybody has different sense regarding the time phrase. Suppose I use it, we did. So because simple present we have to use in past and you use with time phrase. We did our homework when I was at home. Okay, or you can use there, we did our homework in second class in the school. Okay, so like this in the second sentence the pupils write a composition. The pupils wrote composition in grammar class. Okay, so in grammar class. Okay, so what time? When it was the class of the grammar. So my dear students, like this you have to use. Number 3, my friend walks to school. So my friend walked to school at 8:30. Okay, so my dear students, you have to use the time phrase with a past simple tense. Okay, so now the race sentences you have to use in according to sense, and it is homework for you. My dear students, here number E is give the degrees of adjective. So here the degrees of adjective, it means we have given the adjective. So now we have to give or we have to use the degrees as comparative degree and superlative degrees. The degrees of adjective are 3 degrees: positive, comparative and superlative degrees. So my dear students, is old, older and old age, young, younger and youngest, great, greater and greatest, big, bigger and biggest, famous, more famous and most famous, beautiful means more beautiful and most beautiful, popular, more popular and most popular, intelligent means more intelligent and most intelligent, delicious, it means more delicious and most delicious. So my dear students, you must know, as in a previous class I taught you about the irregular and regular degrees of adjective. So in a regular degrees of adjective we use their er and est, er with comparative degree and est with a superlative degrees. But in a irregular degrees we use more and most. When a word is more than one syllable, definitely we use their more and most. Like this, what words are more than one syllable? Suppose famous, beautiful, intelligent, popular, delicious. Okay, so these are more than one syllable. Definitely we use them more and most. So here in F give the three form of the verb. So three form of the verb, it means first form, second form and third form. Okay, so here know is the first form, new and known. Here and here, learn, learned. Okay, sing, sang and sung. Okay, like this you have to use this. Suppose go, went and gone, write, wrote and written, make, okay, made and made. Okay, so like this you have to use, my dear students, the forms of verbs here. Okay, so you have to use, change three form of verbs of these given verbs, and you have also use of your own verbs, and then after give these three form of verb. Okay, so this is homework for you, and this is also homework for you, my dear students. So my dear students, is ordinal number, there are in adjective there are numbers ordinal and cardinals. Okay, cardinal numbers like first, second. Okay, here the fourth, fifth and sixth position holder will get certificate. It means, so we use in the below sentences as we are asked. The school will close from the 11th, okay, to the 21st. So here complete the following sentence about in the English textbook. The first one is done for you, do the rest. Okay, the first lesson of this book starts on the first page. Okay, on the first page. The second, so you have to know about the first means the first, second means on the second page, and third means on the third, fourth means on the fourth. Okay, so here you have to use a what number you use, definitely you use the ordinal number in this. Suppose the second lesson of this book end in the second, is third on the third page. So like this you have also do the same. So my dear student, this was the exercise as we have just done, and you have also do the assigned homework. You have to use it as the homework is given to you, and the next you are being given here the poem Speak Gently. You have to write about Speak Gently in advance as we initiate the lecture for learning. Definitely you will be able to understand easily. So speak gently. Speak gently, it means speak kindly to other people to earn reverence or respect. Okay, speak gently, it means speak kindly to anybody, whether it is child, it's a person, it's aged, or it is a young. So what person he is, you made to speak kindly, that is better for you. Okay, so you have to write also about speak gently or kindly, you can say that, or what role play whenever you use speak kindly with other person. Okay, thank you my dear students.